show you this last time?
This is a video we made for our demo of the game. We just made it yesterday because it's still, but we're gonna use this, it's not a public, we're gonna use it for our pitch deck. Because of that, please let us know what you feel. Like, if it's a good thing, because we include this on the first page of our pretty much pitch deck, and if it's not good, honestly let us know, because no one's gonna go to the next page.
We used to play here.
Daniel! Is that you? Daniel, is that you? What happened? Where's your sister?
There's some audios missing still. Like, we're gonna add some few of the other character, but yeah, just please let me know what you guys think. Yeah.
Super impressive trailer. I like the
Good.
graphics. I would not start with the black screen and text because the ADHD part of my brain would just tune out.
Oh, okay.
So like I thought of that too. Like when I did my Godot show reel, I did the in development in Godot with the big asteroid field, and I originally had the black background too. And I'm like, if I put this on Reddit, no one's gonna care. They're just gonna scroll because you have such an awesome visual of the camera going into the woods, and you almost have a spot where you can put text there.
Oh yeah, we can. We have
Yeah.
a lot we can put.
Yeah, and you can save the black screen and the writing for your actual logo of the game because at that point I'm hooked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I agree with that.
You want to start with a scene of
Sure, I'm just gonna type.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Also, the one of the last scenes there, where I assume the main character was talking, it seemed a more urgent voice line, but it was just a very static camera moving forward. It didn't seem to match up very well. So if it was like a more like maybe looking around a little bit.
To be fair,
Something like
because it's VR, that would cause a little bit of motion
Yeah,
sickness.
what actually we recorded it with not the headset. We actually walked through. It's kind of tweaking it, but yeah, actually that's a good point.
I feel like kind of similar. The music wasn't as urgent during that voice line. Like it still was the kind of like
Still,
Yeah.
ambient tension music. I feel like if it
was it
picked
at the
up a
beginning?
little bit, like
Was it okay at the beginning?
yeah,
It worked at the
like the
beginning.
tension music is good. I think like when that more urgent voice line happens, having something that's like a little more, percussive would be good.
Yeah.
Or I've also seen like if you cut the music at a certain part, it can place a lot of weight
Yeah.
on a moment.
Even like just having it to the TikTok, just maybe we could cut it and just keep the. Yeah. And again, we are adding the some monster sound and stuff in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
The part where the camera was like flying through the forest kind of quick, if you lower it more to the ground, it'll have a lot larger sense of foreboding.
The beginning part, you mean?
I think it was the third scene.
Okay.
Is the person speaking the person playing the character, or is it another character?
It is. We're gonna probably ask her to redo just some audio for this clip, but it's actually the pieces for the actual game.
Is this meant to be a horror game?
Not that much. It's not.
It's more like a psychological.
More,
thriller.
puzzle and escape room style.
Okay.
You're not in a room, but of course, But
That actually explains the ticking of the clock. You only have a certain amount of time before each puzzle's done.
Yeah.
technically we didn't add the time in limits in the actual game, but it is like something like
This is basically meant to be a demo of the main game, so it's gonna be kind of a short sequence. That if they like, they can kind of go and like purchase the actual game. Which is gonna have much more to do with the house, which you see in one of the shots. Yeah, it's actually based on a folklore in Nova Scotia. So
not folklore, actual true story.
Actually, true
Oh.
story.
Oh.
I can imagine
There was an
Dagger
investigation
Woods.
around it.
Which story?
Which story? It's called Mary Allen's
newspapers.
oh boy, whatever they call it, the Spooks of Caledonian Mill, they call it, but Mary Ellen's that happened 1922, 100 years ago. Yep. Yeah.
I actually didn't know that it was meant to be a puzzle game. It really seemed like a horror game at
Yeah,
first.
that's
So
what I
maybe if there was
thought.
like a clip or two of the character doing something that would unlock something else, would show that it was a little bit more of a puzzle thing,
Yeah.
or like a task-based game
I can just picture
instead of
going
just
through the game, then all of a sudden
a horror
you
game.
find,
Just
like,
make this as a like a.
the corpse of a surgeon.
It's just something for probably gonna do different videos that shows the actual gameplay type thing. But yeah, like I don't know. Like one of the things we try to keep it under minutes, and it is hard to do that. That's the reason we've been showing the movement. There's some puzzles that we showed in there, but it's not actually.
It didn't seem like puzzles to me. It just
Absolutely.
like especially I assume the blocks at the playground. Those are part of the puzzle.
Yeah, most of them are
Like
puzzles.
an ambient part of
Yeah.
the game that just makes it seem a little bit creepier, like something that's familiar but in a foreboding area. That's all that it seemed like to me.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like you do something and then it actually unlock something that would kind of show that it's
Yeah.
there's more puzzle.
Yeah, they're
If-
showing like a 2-second clip of like whatever that was
Opening
opening.
something.
Yeah, if you actually if you axe the opening, like the black screen, and you even reduce the logo of your company for a bit, that gives you enough time, I think, to do that puzzle element, and then go over to the horror. Yeah,
Where you know what the gameplay is the second you see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Anyone else? Good. That's it. Thank you. Yeah,
Looks good though, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.